Deep in the limestone cliffs of Amarna, these ancient tombs bear the scars of a calculated violence. These hieroglyphs weren't eroded by time or sand, they were hacked out by hand. Each strike was a deliberate attempt to kill a memory. The target of this assault was Pharaoh Akhenaten. He was the subject of a state-sponsored campaign to purge a single man from the history of the world. His offense was ideological. He dismantled the religious hierarchy, threatening the entire empire's stability. The scale of this physical destruction suggests a deep systemic fear of what Akhenaten represented, and what he was willing to sacrifice to change the world. For 1,000 years, Egypt was defined by a complex pantheon of powerful deities who governed every aspect of life. Amenhotep IV broke that tradition. He renamed himself Akhenaten and declared that only one god existed. He backed his claim with force. He closed the ancient temples, seized their assets, and sent stonecutters to chisel the name of the supreme god Amen off every wall they could find. All worship was funneled to the Aten, a single abstract sun disk that replaced the animal-headed gods of the Old World. Akhenaten had seized control of Egypt's religious and economic reality, concentrating all power into his own hands. He abandoned the historic capitals of Thebes and Memphis to build a new seat of power in the middle of a barren desert. In a few short years, a massive urban center rose from the sand, dedicated entirely to his new god. While the ruins of the city are vast, the human cost of its construction is recorded in the worker cemeteries nearby. This data shows a significant spike in juvenile mortality. A large portion of the laborers who built Amarna never lived to see adulthood. Forensic analysis reveals that these teenagers and children suffered from chronic malnutrition and bone fractures usually seen in aging stone haulers. Akhenaten's Utopian city was built on the bodies of a generation pushed past its physical limits. Akhenaten's revolution died with him. After 17 years of forced change, Egypt's traditional religious order immediately reasserted itself. The population fled Amarna, leaving the city to the desert winds. Subsequent rulers launched a systematic purge. They smashed his statues and chiseled his name out of the official king lists. State scribes designated him as the enemy, effectively revoking his status as a legitimate pharaoh and erasing his name from the record of time. In the chaos after his death, a mysterious figure briefly took the throne. Some historians identify this ruler as his wife, Nefertiti, attempting to stabilize a collapsing administration. The exact details of her reign remain lost, a casualty of the very destruction that erased the rest of the era. Akhenaten tried to overwrite thousands of years of tradition to make himself the center of the universe. In the end, his attempt to force a new reality made him the most vulnerable ruler in Egyptian history.